Something powerful stirs on August the 5th as Mars aligns with Gemini, weaving fire and air into a spark of destiny. You may feel restless, pulled towards conversations that open doors you didn't know existed, or choices that demand courage and clarity. This is not a random shift. This alignment is a call to act, to speak your truth, and to move forward with intention. If you've been waiting for a sign, this energy is your green light. Let's see what the cards reveal for you today.
Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me in the sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space. We are going to first start with a Starlight frequency oracle card. These are messages to you from the universe. And these are messages of clarity and movement. And this is where Spirit is encouraging you, Aries, to step out of hesitation and step into truth. Okay, so this is your message to open your reading. The energy, the vibe. We are getting light codes. Look at this. There are a lot of light codes coming in for you. Inspiration, motivation, ideas, sparks of information that you didn't have before. Okay, so the number here is 41. You might be seeing this number somewhere. Maybe you had a receipt that was $41. Perhaps you saw 41 at the end of a cell phone number, like the digits in a phone number, a home address, or somewhere else. So your message today is energetic frequencies are flowing to your system and activating what it must at this time. So you are going through a process of activation right now, Aries. Energetic frequencies are flowing to your system and activating what it must at this time. And you're going to sense and feel a shift within yourself here, Aries. There's a lot of processing that might be happening, and you might have to be dealing with emotions, you know, yourself in your physical world, how you're showing up. And maybe, you know, for moments over the last few weeks or months, you may have been feeling a little disconnected. Okay, and this is something, again, that is a part of what is meant to happen for your evolution. So they want you to trust the process here with whatever is happening in your life. And your hands have magic in them, Aries. I feel you have an ability to shift and change things, but you also have the ability to see. You have the gift of foresight, the gift of premonition. You can also sense. So yeah, your senses are going to heighten here. I feel your mind is kind of moving here and there. I feel you're looking for answers or some sort of information or guidance. It's all coming in for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a blocked energy card. So Spirit is clearing the path. So Mars and Gemini together are clearing the air, the blockages. This is something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. So blocked heart chakra. Some of you may be experiencing a blocked heart chakra. You may experience emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, and fear. So once again, you may experience emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, or fear. Now, how to unblock your fourth chakra here is to heal your heart chakra. It may be time to do some shadow work or any other healing practice to help you feel courageous enough to open your heart to others once again. So you might be feeling closed off. There's an interference or disturbance within the heart center here, right? So we have to clear that, and you have to actively participate in this clearing. It's not going to happen by itself. It needs your energy and your focus for it, right? And this is why a lot of light codes are coming in for you, because Spirit is communicating that this is what is going to open you to what is meant for you. And I feel things are going to happen fast for you, Aries. There's like this new chapter opening up. It feels scary and exciting at the same time. Six of Wands, you are coming out winning here. So let go of that worry. Whatever that is that's in your mind that you're thinking about, I feel something big happened in your life recently, or maybe did a little while ago, but the emotions and the vibe, the energy of it feels fresh. And maybe you've been going through waves of that. This is all evaporating. And I feel that it is time for you to step into your strength and allow yourself to release whatever this is. Does it really matter? Like actually, whatever this is, like actually. So 6 of Wands, you have admiration, people that are really connecting with you here, and friendships, relationships, connection. It is now time for you to get yourself out there. I feel there is someone coming into your life. I feel this is like a really good friend, a deep connection or bond with someone that is comforting, is receptive, like very loving, compassionate, empathetic. So there's this beautiful something aligning. Okay, this is meant for you, by the way. And we have the 4 of Cups. But there's something here that is sitting in your heart, something that is not allowing you to move forward. It feels like I can't move forward because these emotions and feelings or these thoughts aren't letting me. Maybe it's tied to something from the past. So here, there's an offering coming in. There's a new chapter. It's like, hey, here we are. And there's sadness. There's, of course, because you've been going through emotions. If you've been going through emotions, maybe there's somebody around you that might be going through something like this and you are there supporting them. Whatever the case, we have an offering from the universe. So you are manifesting. You're in manifesting mode right now, whether you know this or not, Aries. So know that Spirit is working with you right now. It always is. So before I begin, I just wanted to ask all of you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me, Aries, how these cards connect with you and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, I love these cards. The visuals are just so beautiful, and I feel there's a lot of beauty around you. A lot of things that I feel you're grateful for, thankful for, and appreciative about. I'm getting this jumping out at me, so it's trying to like interrupt. So you're going to see yourself moving forward and past something here, Aries. So get ready for this, because this is going to be the most amazing chapter of your life. This is what's coming in. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so Aries, I do 2 readings a week for you, every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So make sure you schedule me in your calendar. So 6 of Wands here, victory, celebration. This is you coming ahead and forward. So I don't know why they made me use the word forward. I'm like, where forward are you going here? But you're moving towards your future. There's something that is really working out for you, and we've got a fire in the background. This looks like a fire NATO, or perhaps there's something burning. But I feel like you are going through a rebirth, regenerative experience in your life right now, and you're going to find yourself going through the full process, the emotions of it, and then coming out fresher, renewed, ready to take on whatever is next. And oh my goodness, there's so much that is waiting for you to claim it, Aries. So whatever it is of the past, it's time to leave it there. It's okay if the emotions are there, but we have to step in and put our energy out there towards what it is that we're desiring to experience. And I know that sometimes we have to sit in the sadness, right? Because we need time. Our soul works differently than one another. So don't ever allow yourself to judge yourself when you're going through that process. Allow yourself to go through it without feeling guilty or letting other people's words get in the way or interfere. Okay, so I'm getting something here by Christmas time, by the end of the year happening for you. I don't know if you're looking for love, or you're trying to get something out there. There's some sort of a project that you might be working on. I'm seeing this really taking off for you. And you're going to have people that really admire your work, that admire you, Aries. A lot of support coming in both of these cards. both of these cards, there's people behind these people. And some of you might be resonating with the images, the people in these cards, because there may be people that look like these people in your life, Aries. Yeah, freedom is popping out here. This is with the horse. Now, we are entering the year of the horse in 2026. So I feel here you've got a span of 6 months, right? Up until Christmas, up until the year of the horse. And a lot of freedom, like this is you freeing yourself to live your desired reality, your dreams. What is it that you've been longing to do that you now have space for? I feel there's been space that has been created from something I don't know how to describe this, because it felt like you were really busy and now you're in this like waiting period. It feels almost like a holding cell, but it's not, because I feel it's a space where you can go to in order to heal, to feel, right? To really connect with yourself and allow yourself to process whatever it is that you're going through, right? So allow yourself to move through that if that's coming in. And life is really going to move ahead for you. Like, I don't know what this is. I'm seeing a lot of people around you, Aries. I don't know if you're traveling or if you're up on stage giving some sort of a speech. You know, you're in a restaurant, there's a lot of people around you, but I'm seeing you around people. I'm seeing you specifically connecting with someone and actually walking a path with them. You know, this could be temporarily for a week. This could be a month. This could be a year, or this could be many years. This is a soul connection that is happening here. So there's definitely someone coming into your life, or even an old relationship that you have where the relationship shifts into something more stronger and you're finding yourself on a different kind of journey with that person. This is beautiful what's happening here, and I feel that you're going to learn a lot, understand a lot about yourself, because you're able to connect on that kind of a level, and both of you together, your energy is going to heal one another. There's a healing aspect to whatever this is. Now, if this is not a person in your life, it's an alignment that is happening, right? Something that is coming together for your highest good and the greatest good of all, okay? This is rooted in a very solid place. I feel this is something that you are manifesting, because the number 4 is the frequency and vibration of manifestation, rooted, solid foundations, stability and security. So I'm seeing celebration around that. I'm seeing you just immersed in experiences, or an experience where you're feeling connected, you're feeling love. There's a lot of higher energies here. It's exciting, it's joyful, you are happy. And this is amongst others, connecting with them. So I feel this is where you're being called to, and it's up to you if you want to take part in this energy. It's there for everyone. And I feel that there's a purpose and a reason why Spirit is connecting you to this energy through me today, Aries. So yeah, enjoy yourself. Look for the joy and excitement in your life, and know that with the 4 of Wands, we have this beautiful atmosphere, environment, right, that we've created. And I feel that healthy boundaries, having some sort of boundary set to protect your energetic space, that means your energy, your soul, you are the one that is responsible for your soul and the physical body that your soul resides in, right? You have to take care of that. So making sure that you are putting some solid foundations in your work, your health, your relationships, right? This is coming through the 4 of Wands. Your energy here is going to count. And I feel that you're feeling more energized. You have more time, even like there's time coming in where you can do more things if that's what you want to do, or you can relax if that's what you need. Home is coming up as a place that you really like to spend time with. And some of you may have slowed down on your journey just to rest and be with yourself when you're going through darker energies or shadows. And I feel Spirit is calling you to do some shadow work. So I'm seeing someone that has a journal, something that's like pre-made. It's like a shadow workbook or a journal where you can do daily things with that book. So, and I feel Spirit is encouraging you to maybe get something like that, because it walks you through the, you know, the shadow work. Yeah, and I feel some of you are also picking up on some sort of a habit that someone has, and you're thinking about it, about yourself, because I don't know, something's kind of like sparking here with this. Four of Wands and double fours. I didn't even notice that till now. So we've got double four energy here. So you're incredibly strong as a manifester right now, Aries. So be mindful of how you are showing up in the world in emitting your frequency and vibration. You want to understand what that is. Where are you at right now with your own physical being, your emotions, your energy? Keep yourself grounded and find ways to keep yourself elevated at the frequency and vibration that you resonate the most for yourself. Right? I have a full-on schedule, and I talk about this all the time on my channel. I feel it's really important to have some sort of a rhythm or a flow in your life that you create for yourself. Because when we have those roots, then we start to really see shifts. Now, I'm seeing someone not in a good place. Like, maybe it's not a good place, but it's a place where you don't want to take action. You're in the emotions, in the feelings of everything. Or maybe you're not even that. You're kind of like, I don't feel the feelings. It's like a numb feeling. And, you know, maybe there's something that you desire to have in your life, something you desire to experience. Maybe that hasn't come in for you. I feel there's something here Spirit is offering you that you might not be seeing, because there's disappointment, sadness, or something like that around something that is there, but it's changed, right? This could be a relationship or relationships. Maybe this is your friends group. Maybe this is a spouse, a family member. There's like distance that is happening, and it's not that the love isn't there. It has now changed into something different. And you get to choose how you want to receive this energy, because this is an offering to you right now. So this is really interesting. Spirit is offering you a different kind of a relationship, or a different kind of way of being with something that you've had in your life that is not what you're seeing now. Okay, the cups are full here, so there is nothing lost. Gratitude is going to be a great practice for some of you. So if you don't have a gratitude journal, Spirit is encouraging you to get a journal, or even every day, write some things that you're grateful for. Maybe at the end of the night before you go to sleep, or first thing in the morning. So I usually pull 3 cards for myself in the morning. It depends on how I'm feeling, what I do. But I always have a system of either doing a meditation, pulling cards, sitting with energies, or researching. And there's a chunk of time that I dedicate to this. And when I'm pulling cards, I call on spirit guides, or even if I'm writing affirmations or gratitude down, these are, I carry with me. And when I do have a gratitude, or something that I'm grateful for, appreciative, or thankful for, I ask the cards what that message is for me. So you can try that for yourself and carry that with you. I carry it with me throughout the day, and I look for that energy around me. That's how I work with the cards, and they'll show up, and that kind of connects everything right now in my life. I'm like, that's the 4 of Cups. That is the Magician card there I'm seeing. So I'm seeing the cards everywhere, right? And that's kind of how it's been for a while. So yes, there's an offering coming to you from the universe in a way that you're not expecting. It's there, like it's already there, it's happening. It's just that there's something in the way that is clearing. And this is the energy of Mars and Gemini together. Communication here is going to be key. I feel that you're learning this, that communication is key. There's different ways of communicating as well. Maybe one way that you've been trying to communicate isn't working, and sometimes we shut down when that happens. They're actually asking you to explore the possibilities of other ways of communicating, because I've found in a lot of ways that humans are subtle sometimes. Not all the time, not some people, but in my life, I felt that body language, I'm able to pick up on that, the subtleties. I look at the results of a person's life, their reality, right? I look at the person, what their, house looks like, what kind of job they do, and it's not me judging. It's just me looking at the energy and the vibe of the person, and even just their behaviors, and it is sometimes an annoying thing to have to experience, because I'm like, why is my brain like you know, doing this thing. It's like what do you call that? It's like one of those laser eyes, and all of a sudden it starts doing this thing. And I feel there's a movie coming up that has this in it. This could be like Terminator, and it's not a Terminator energy, but there's maybe other ones too. I'm pretty sure there's like a Tom Cruise movie where there's some sort of a lens, or even like a James Bond movie. I don't know. But that is the energy that's coming through this Four of Cups. Now, so sometimes what also happens is we move past some of the things that are actually happening right now in our lives because we have too much weight, or we're thinking about something that is taking up a lot of space in our mindscape. And that starts to affect our heart. Now we are activating, and then we start to take actions on that, right? Then we've fully done the activation, and that's what manifests our reality. So this is why it's important. Spirit is asking you to be aware of your energy as you're showing up in your reality, because there's a lot of offerings coming in. Maybe a situation that is one way, but it's shifted into something else. And this could be an opportunity for you to take on this new experience with a person, a job, like a neighborhood, like whatever this is, in a different way. All right, so what I wanted to do here is pull the L Key Oracle card. This is a personal guide for you. And this personal guide is coming to you with a message today, Aries. So we are getting for you Yolana. You can correct me in the comment section below. So some of you might be resonating with a woman on this card. So take a look at her. You might know somebody that looks like this woman, and you might look like this woman. So wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Wisdom, clarity, resolution. So let's see what it is that Yolana wants to share with you. So Yolana, she who knows, has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom and insight in tandem. Rather than limiting herself to only intellectual or emotional cues, Yolana processes all information through both her heart and her head. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to most, but she's merely using her natural abilities. For her, it's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign. Then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find an out-of-the-box solution. Balance is the key when this card shows up. Look directly into the heart of the matter, then move up to the head. Once you unearth the emotional and intellectual why of this question, you will be able to clearly see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in an unorthodox way. So pay attention to all the things coming your way and be open to the answer. Okay? So I've got some journaling prompts here for you. Feel free to write these down and use them. So what emotional cues should you be paying attention to right now? Once again, what emotional cues should you be paying attention to? The second one is, what are the intellectual cues telling you? What are the intellectual cues telling you? And the third prompt is, how can you open yourself to seeing all the facts? How can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? All right, so Yolana, that is her message. And we are going to now close and seal your reading off with an angel number. This is a divine code. It is already showing up in your life. It's all about recognizing it when it shows up. Trust and release. Trust and release. 3939. This could be, again, a receipt amount of $39.39 or a license plate, a home address, last four digits on a cell phone number. So letting go of baggage. You are meant to start letting go of baggage, Aries. What no longer serves you does not belong in your life. And I feel that some of you are right now going through the process of that. Embrace the new. There is so much new coming in, so much the Spirit is wanting to offer you. So much that you are loving and deserving of. It's now time to open up and receive that energy. Embrace the new. Be curious about it. Explore it. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.